Hello everyone, students, welcome to your biology class. As you know that all the living organisms, they give birth to their young ones. For example, female dog, you can see, gives birth to puppies. Humans, they give birth to babies. Cats to kitten. Mother tigress gives birth to cubs. And plants also produce baby plants. So would you please let me know what is this process of giving birth to young ones is known as? You have studied in lower standard also. Yes, this is reproduction. So today it's day 1 and we are going to study new chapter, that is how do the organisms reproduce, chapter number 8. In this we will discuss about what is reproduction and what is the importance of reproduction. Now let me tell you one thing, students, you listen to me carefully, that you have studied about life processes, right? And you know that all the life processes are important. We cannot live if any one of these is missing. We cannot live. For example, nutrition, respiration, excretory system, circulatory system, all are important. But you know, if we do not reproduce, even then we can live. Then what is so important in reproduction? We are spending so much of energy in reproducing when we can live without it. What is the reason? What is the necessity? And what is the importance of reproduction? So let's try to answer all these questions in this chapter. First of all, we will discuss about what is reproduction. It's the process of giving birth to young ones of its own kind. Right? Very important that you should mention its own kind, means similar to themselves. For example, humans when produce humans. Elephants, they produce elephants. Giraffe, they produce giraffe. Cats produce cats. Cows produce cows, and so on. I hope clear. Now you see, this is Earth, which is a big planet, and there is huge variety of different life forms. For example, there is huge variety of land animals. We can see water animals, there are birds, there is variety of plants and millions of species of microorganisms. Now assume that all of them stop reproducing. Then what will happen? Just try to think over this. Any answers? Students, there will be no life on earth. Am I right? So we can understand that reproduction is very important. But let's try to answer through these examples. For example, you can see in this picture, female dog has given birth to this pup, right? After this, it doesn't reproduce, right? And after completing its lifespan, you know, this dog will die. Why? Because we can't live on this earth forever. Everybody has to leave this world. Even humans have to leave one day. So this dog dies. Now let's talk about this pup. This grows to maturity, and suppose this also doesn't reproduce. And after some time this will also die. Third dog comes, doesn't reproduce. That also dies. One by one all dogs are dying. And one day will come when there will be no population of dogs. Means the species of dogs will extinct. This is known as extinction of species. Clear? From here you can understand the importance of reproduction. Let's try to understand through another example. Parents, these two parents have given birth to these two kids, which are now grown up and they are in their early childhood. You can see they are resembling to their parents, but they are not exactly same. From here you can say that characters are transmitted from parents to offspring. Offspring means children or kids which are born, right? New organisms. But even then they are not exactly similar to their parents, and these are known as variations. From here what we conclude is the importance of reproduction, that is, reproduction is very important for the survival of species, means continuity of species to maintain life on this earth. It's very important. As I explained you through that picture of dog, right? Dog and pup. Now, it maintains ecological balance. You know what is an ecosystem, which is made up of all the living and non-living organisms. They all are interdependent on one another. Now, suppose if there are no deer, deer population is totally extinct if there is no reproduction, right? Then what will happen to the lions? Their food will be reduced. And the lions, suppose, they can eat other animals, of course, but their food variety is reduced and they will start dying because of starvation. So there will be total imbalance in nature. Ecosystem will be totally disturbed. We can say that reproduction maintains ecological balance. Clear, students? Next is reproduction helps in transmitting the characters from the parents to the offsprings. This is also clear to you. Now, reproduction results in variations, as I told you. Even you do not resemble you. Yes, of course, you resemble to your parents as well as to your grandparents, but you cannot be exactly similar to your parents. There are certain dissimilarities, or we can say differences. So, these are known as variations. We can say that reproduction results in variations. Even I am not exactly similar to my parents. No two individuals are alike. These are known as variations. I hope this is clear. Next is reproduction is very important for maintaining population size. Means it maintains the balance between the birth rate and death rate. As you know, in metropolitan cities we can see the population is increasing day by day. So if no measures are taken, it will go on increasing. So there will be total imbalance. I hope this importance of reproduction is clear to you, students. So this was all for today, and here is homework for you, that you have to read page number 127 to 128 and try to answer these questions in your notebook. Thank you, students. Take care. See you in the next class.